What's up, guys? We're down here in my bottom field today, setting a few sets. I had some friends of mine ask me how I set up dirt hole sets and whatnot and what I look for. I'm going to show you guys what I found. I'm going to try to make it really quick because I can only, with my phone, which is all I can have. I'm still a small time YouTube guy. I mean, I'm not YouTube famous yet, but I'm going to show you guys what I've got. I'm down here in my bottom field and I'm walking some treacherous ass, muddy, nasty shit. I've already planted one time right on my back, and I sure am glad that nobody had the camera rolling then. So it's real treacherous. But I was out here walking today and I found this. I don't know how good you guys can see it, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's all coyote shit. There's some coon shit mixed in with it. But I found this also. Bam! Anybody that don't know what that is don't need to be trapping, because that's about as perfect a track as you can get. And it just rained last night, so that track right there is fresh from early this morning. So I've got a Bridger number 3 right here in this dirt hole, right out here. You can kind of see it a little bit. It's not my best blend job. I didn't have my broom with me. I've also got a Bridger number 3 dogless right here. It's not blended in very well at all. It actually kind of looks like crap. I might have to go back over that. Nice tight little dirt hole though. Okay. Well, I've got this other trap bedded down. Gosh, I gotta try to make these videos under 15 minutes. There's gonna be a 3 or 4 part segment out here because I'm gonna be out here for a while. I've also got a live trap right here in this little patch here. I learned a valuable lesson when live trapping the other day. When live trapping in an area where skunks may be a problem. Here it is, see, live trap there. Goes back in there, can of tuna. I'd like to catch me a female coon right now because I know this is the time of year they're having babies. You can't keep them here in Utah, but I know a friend over in Colorado that says you can keep them over there. Well, I'm not going to be keeping it here though. I'll be terminating it when I get it, as is legal in Utah. But here I got this trap bedded down. I dig my holes deep when I bed my traps down, but as you can see, it's a real tight fit. You know what I mean? And I set it. I'll put loose dirt. Sorry, I didn't mean to get off the camera right there. I put loose dirt in the bottom of my trap beds, and then I push my trap down to get it fairly level. And then once it's level, I'll put the polyfill under the pan like I do. I like the polyfill. I prefer it. And then bury my trap up. What I did is I kept this piece of sod right here, and I'm going to try to cut it as thin as I can and then cut it into strips and put that back down over top of it, and then I'll blend it a little bit with my broom. So I'm going to do that really fast and then I'll get right back with you guys. Hold on. Okay guys, so I'm back. My little plan with the sod didn't work out so good. It wouldn't. I test fired it and it wouldn't work. I usually don't test fire my stuff at my sets, but I did this time because I was trying something new and I seen it didn't work. I'm glad that I figured it out that way instead of how I figured out the hay set didn't work. Okay, so I've got my Bridger number 3 dogless right here, and I don't want to set that stick right there because I think it might keep my trap from firing. So I'm going to set that one there for just a guide stick. I got this clump of dirt over here on this side, and I got this stick on this side. My bait's way down in that hole. I dig a little hole, and then I punch a hole. I have a punch. Little trick I picked up off that old boy at Coon Creek Outdoors, and it's been amazing. I just cut this piece of 2-inch pipe off like that, and as you can see, I beat the shit out of it. And I try to beat it in there about that deep. About, I don't know, 12 inches. I don't want to just feed something, you know what I mean? I want to catch it. I don't care if I feed it. It can feed its damn self. That's what it does. It feeds themselves in my fields. I want to show you guys this I found out here walking around today. I think it's a baby goat skull. Looks like a little demon. It's got these little horns. And I think I'm actually going to use it for a visual attractant on one of these other sets I'm about to set out here. I've got about 7 traps I'm going to set out here. Bridger number 3 dogless, all of them. I just can't wait for next season. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to catch nothing expensive. I ain't trying to catch no bobcats. The coyotes that I'm catching, thank God the state of Utah lets me have a bounty. For every coyote that we catch, we turn in its bottom jaw and the ears with the skin attached between the ears with our GPS coordinates, and they for the wildlife management services, they give you, it's called the Predator Control Program. They reimburse you $50 per coyote. It ain't what you get off of a good hide, but it's good. I mean, it's good enough. Mangy or not, you get the money. So there's that. I got another set that I started over here. Kind of a trench set, you know what I mean? The way I want it is I want it to look like something dug something up and possibly buried something. You know what I mean? So, all right. Okay guys, so I'm finally back with this trench set that I tried to do, and it was actually the hardest trap I've ever had to anchor, ever in my life. I put an earth anchor in with 15-inch stake, 2 times, one straight down, one straight back. Both times it pulled right out when I was trying to set it. So I tried it again over here with a little bit of a cable on it, an extra extension. Buried it to the end of my driver, which is 24 inches, pulled it out, and it pulled right out too. So what I ended up having to do is get another extension, wrap it all the way around that bush right there, pull it tight, tug on it a little bit to make sure that it would hold my weight. And then I went ahead right there where my clevis is, my quick link, and put the earth anchor in all the way as deep as it would go. Again, buried my cable upside my trap, got my trap bed dug again. I'm gonna bed this trap down and I'll get right back with you guys. Okay guys, I'm back now. I got this trap bedded in. I've got my dirt hole punched in at the end. I don't know how good you guys can see down in the hole. It's probably 12 inches deep, 14 inches deep. And I got it packed with this homemade predator paste bait that I've got. It's fucking ground up rabbit, chicken intestines, skunk meat, skunk essence, a lot of skunk essence actually. And what I like about these trench sets a lot is you don't have to really worry about doing stuff. You mean, because I've got my polyfill under my pan, okay? As you can see, I'm running a Bridges Douglas #3 made in Taiwan. And you can just scoot your dirt right back. You know what I'm saying? This, and the good part about this is they're not really gonna be too leery of a weird feel under their feet in a set like this, because it already looks like something's been in here tearing up, you know what I mean? You put some fucking, excuse me for the cuss word, put some marks down in here, you know what I mean? So it looks like something's been digging at it. And then smooth them back a little bit so it looks half a natural, you know what I'm saying? And then there you go, there you've got it. Trench set. I've had success with these in the past. I don't know how that anchor is gonna hold up. We'll find out together, I guess. I might be giving something a new bracelet. All right, guys. Okay, guys, here's set 3. I implanted this bush right here for some backing. It's not even from here. There's the set I just built right there. I've also got the other set that I just built right there on that side of the bush. I got a live trap in that thing, 2 traps over there in front of that old pickup, and I'm gonna set some snares in there. And I got a trail cam that I'm setting up, which is why I'm setting so heavy in this one location. Also because I've seen 15 piles of poop over there, and I know that this is a frequented area by a few different things. I've caught 2 male red foxes in this field lately, and I know that generally, especially this time of year where foxes are mated up, I know that they usually travel with a mate. So where I've caught 2 of them, both of them were males, I believe I have a bit of a fox infestation down in here. Like I said in a few of my other videos, I've got like probably 30 ducks, 60 chickens, so many little animals that just are free range. They run around in our yard. And they come up missing all the time. So I'm gonna set real heavy right here and I'm gonna catch these critters. This is my trap. You can see my pan. Everything I put in today is Bridger #3 Douglas traps. I'm not gonna cover this too hard. I'm just going to broom some of this dirt that I've messed up everywhere over here onto it. I've got it packed in there really good. You know what I mean? So it's not gonna go anywhere. I'm gonna go ahead and gently pack some of this down on top of my pan, very gently. I mean, I do have 4 pounds of pan tension on, 3.5 to 4 pounds of pan tension, but I'm still rather not take any chances. So that's about that, guys. I've got a lot of my bait down in the hole, and I've got a bunch of it smeared all over right here, so I'm probably gonna have to wear it off my hand. I don't know. Oh God, it's terrible. I had a back procedure done yesterday. It's just a cortisone shot that actually made me feel 10 times worse. And I got my IV right there in the middle of my hand. I have a humongous bruise. The old Virgin Mary's got a black eye. I don't know if you can tell, but yeah, I feel like crap out here today. I can't even put my own hammer. I've got my trapping assistant doing my own hammer, but she's not wearing eyebrows, so she doesn't want to be seen on camera today. She's carrying my traps for me, lifting my bag for me. It's a nightmare. All right, though, guys. I'm going to let you guys go, get this video posted. Just tell me what you guys think, man.